Welcome back to Asgard's Fall. We just finished the last run with the Huntress and unlocked a few things like that we have bonus summons that help us kill the enemies and other things like Poison Arrow, crit damage multiplier, beautiful. And we are continuing that because I want to have more upgrades there and I kind of want to try out, sure. I kind of want to try out just going for the main weapon mainly. So the focus is not even on the additional runes that we can get, but just the main weapon. Okay, these are all horrible. I can't roll anymore, so I think I'll just go for the crit and put it away. Let's see if there's a shrine up here. But we want to go for mainly physical weapons, because they can still trigger each other. We have one less slot though, so let's keep that in mind. Let's roll. Okay, +2 amount is not bad. You know, it's not a purple, it's not a legendary, but it's still +2 amount. And so far, it's wiping out all of the enemies. I wonder how crazy we can turn this. Okay. But pretty much there's a good chance that I will make an actual video on this in the future. But then I will try hard to get a way better run than this. Let's put you here. You know that I get something where we have mostly purple and legendary on the main attack. And I just have to get lucky to get physical upgrades early on that we finish our build. Miss Bane damage increase, I mean, yeah sure, let's do it. One thing I would like to have is the ballista, the stationary turret, and test that out. Why are the enemies not going for me? They are just attacking my summons. My summons, I don't think that they can take damage, right? Weird. Okay, we didn't miss anything down here. And anything special in here? Oh my god. There's an alternative route. Oh, wow. No, I'll take the attack speed. There's an alternative route, which is that we just buff up attack speed like stupid to shoot very fast. But I don't think that's the way to go. There are still too many abilities that are really good with physical damage that I want to have them. Ouch, that was a lot of damage. Dagger throw. Oh! Hammer of the Righteous. Yes, let's go. 5% armor. No, let's not do that, please. How much armor do we have? I think we got that twice. Yeah, we got that twice. Or we start with 5%, that could also be. Crit damage multiplier again, beautiful. And 9 damage. That is good. Base damage is always good. Okay, let's see what we get. Armor, I don't care. Armor, I don't care. I have to... I can roll one more time and we can just take... attack speed? Sure. I'm not gonna stress it this time. You're a weird weapon. Hammer of the Righteous. I don't even think I want to go for an evolution this time, because we want to focus on the main weapon either way. I could go for physical evolution, like Thor's Wrath and Fenrir's Claw. If I find both of them. Hammer of the Righteous, nah, we don't care. But I don't want to roll too much. Whirl Slash is good. I mean, it doesn't really do a lot, but hey, it's something. Wait, Whirl Slash evolves with Giant's Tooth. Oh, isn't Giant's Tooth also a physical? No, I think it was fire or cold. Okay, these are all bad. Attack speed, beautiful. Let's put that up here. One thing I would like to try out today is the one where if we hit enemies, we get bonus attack speed, or per second we get bonus attack speed, but if we get hit, we lose it. So yes, that means I have to be very cautious to not take any range damage hits, and there's a good chance that it's just not an upgrade for me. But this is why we're trying out stuff, you know, to figure out what works, what doesn't. Shatter the ground? Sure. So we have one more ability left over. I would like to go for the Giant's Tooth, but if we don't find it, I don't stress it. It's good. Like, if the next level up that we get has a new physical weapon in there, I'll just get it. Dash amount, I don't care all too much. Odin Sacrifice, I don't care. Increased physical damage. Oh my god, okay. I will put this into the open, because then I can put a lot of buffs there. I kind of prefer the attack speed either way to buff that up, but we will surround the attack speed by a couple of upgrades, so the slots will be locked, and then it's good if we have something else that is strong that we can upgrade. And look at all of the enemies ignoring me. I feel hated. I will go for the bonus damage, sure. Wait, what is the name of the ability? Because there's something called Skadi's Arrow, And I wonder, but this is not our bow, right? It's called like Thorn something or so. Okay, nothing in here. Crit damage, very good. Let's put it down here. Okay, we got a good web to instantly upgrade a few things, or that they don't need a lot to upgrade anymore. I'm not dreaming, right? Like, our summons don't take damage. I just see the enemies continuously attacking them, but it's like, yeah, keep going with that if you want to. Nice distraction means I need to heal less, he said, and walks into a projectile. I mean, okay, listen, if I get it just like that, I'll take it. Giant's Tooth, there we go. We didn't lose a physical weapon, right? Because once we evolve it, it should also have physical damage as part of its damage. The only thing that happened is that we... Oh my god, okay, that's amazing. I will put that... I will actually put that up here. Not a great spot, to be honest, for multipliers, but it's a great spot to max out something that needs a 13. What was I talking about? I don't remember it. Oh, wow. Miss Bane is the name. Okay. Ouch. Stop that, please. I still don't see the amount of projectiles that it's supposed to have. Like, I just don't see 11. I see we shoot a bunch at once, but they are probably stacked on top of each other. Ooh, there's a magnet. Let's quickly get that. Beautiful. What are you? Frozen enemies. Like, why are you doing this to me? Max health, we don't care. Damage is okay. Let's put that to the end here. And another level up. I don't necessarily care about these. Giant's Tooth is good though. Like, we can do 1 or 2 rerolls, that's totally fine. Do we take another legendary here? And it's a good one. I could put the legendary here. So we have 3, 6, 9, 11. So if I put a 13 here, I just need a +2 down here or here. Probably to the left side. Okay, so far so good. I like it. Let's roll. World Slash is one that we have to upgrade to level 5. So a purple one in that is really good. I almost feel like my summons, the bear can taunt the enemies. Which, if I would have just read his description, I would have known that. Yeah, because they just magically get attracted out of nowhere. Like, they go after me and then they suddenly change direction. That's cool. I like that. 50% is not enough for me. Lightning, I don't care. Oh, 100%. Perfect. 38% bonus attack speed. I like it. And I already said that I would put the 13 in here, right? So we put a +2 in here so we can go further down with the other purples. This is why I put it to the left side there. Okay. So far so good. I don't like any of these. Let's roll a little bit. World Slash, perfect. Area on that one is really nice. Were you frozen? Interesting. Can I just chill? Oh god! Yeah, Dex, you can't just chill. That doesn't work on this map. And I think here it's also good if I would pick up health. Ignite chance is a legendary. The thing is, we don't really need legendaries right now, so I rather want to look for stats that are actually good. Physical chance. Oh, that is good. That is an instant 8. This one is a 7. And I could put something higher level in here. Yeah, let's do that. Like if something needs a 9, for example, or a 10 or an 11, we can put that there instead. Ouch. Careful, Dex. You're dying. So we have the damage, but we don't have any tiny bit of survivability. One last roll. Okay, Giant's Tooth. Man, there are so many projectiles just on this stage. Like, I don't think I will be able to get the one where if we don't take damage, we get more attack speed and it resets on getting hit, because I just constantly get hit. Oh, we didn't get the ballista. That is one that I really wanted to try out. Someone said it's insane for this type of build. We could go for frontline in a spot where... yeah, sure. And then we put a 2 here. Perfect. Both get maxed out at the same time. But yeah, someone said it's insane with 5 ballistas. And I'm like, how do you get the same thing multiple times? So that seems to be possible. But then you just pierce the enemies, and each pierce hit counts as a hit, so you stack up to 500%, that's the maximum attack speed, insanely fast. Mistbane purple, yep, let's take that. We are not in a rush to get the evolution, but both of them are level 3, so it also won't take long. Honestly, the best thing for me to take right now is probably movement speed, actually, over health, over armor, over everything else. Just to move around faster. Because the enemies shoot stationary, right? So moving faster means you can literally just walk out of their stuff that they are shooting. 11 damage is good. Crit damage is also fine. We have 12.5%. And how much base damage? 60. So this is actually quite a lot. I'll take that instead. It's okay. Okay, good. The main reason why I take that is, right now I want to have a little bit more stability, and getting more crit damage on the rare crits doesn't sound like a smart move. You're level 4, good. But yeah, I want to have something that is more stable. I think some people concentrate a little bit too much on what is the ultimate vision of the run, like what do I want to have at the very end, and they only go for that. And they kind of forget that there's the whole path there, and if you die on the way there, that doesn't help you in the slightest. Armor, I don't care. Triggering a weapon reduces the cooldown of random ability. Now that is a good one. Do I just want to put that here? This will lock me up quite a lot if I do that. I think I'll put it here. We have 5 already, we can go for a 2 and a 1. We could also go for a single 3 and keep a slot open for multiplier. Sounds good. Oh my god, the bear tanking is just mental. Because I have penetration, we have like pierces on our main weapon. So if they all gather up, we just hit everyone. Okay, like, the shattering the ground, I constantly get upgrades for that, and I don't really care. I do know it's a very, very strong ability, but we want to get the evolution to check it out. Or our main attack, right? Let's roll. So, just to make sure I didn't mess anything up, this is 6, 8, 11, 13. Yeah, so we need... Oh, I forgot this one. Never mind, we need less. And that was the plan that I put something here. I just thought I messed it up, but no, all is good, all is good, all is perfect. Love it. There's healing down there. Could disappear before I'm even there. Yeah, it's already gone. Nice. Nice meme. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, someone is shooting very precise here. The problem is I try to scout the map. Let's just take the world sled. Come on, let me pick that. Sometimes it doesn't allow me to pick that. Yeah, I need... Oh, fruit. Fruit, 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 fruit. What do I need to... The issue is, even if I get HP, it doesn't change that much. Like, yes, I can maybe take half a hit more, right? 40 HP, but we take like 80 damage. So I don't think this would change. Oh, wow. Now that is a big legendary. You know what? I will put that here. Because this leaves 2 slots open to multiply it. And crit chance multiplied has, I think, the most insane value for us. To increase our DPS. But seriously. I didn't think I would have this many issues on this stage. But I guess I also didn't really care about the build that I have. With Giant's Tooth, okay, nice. We have the evolution. Let's take a look at it. Burning Chaos Blades. Swing Burning Chaos Blades around you, damaging, igniting, and making enemies bleed. Ooh, that's crazy. Oh, wow. That is lovely. Well, now I really hate it that we can't upgrade them, right? That would have been cool. I mean, it's probably possible, but we just have never seen it. I assume what you need to do is you need to max out the other things, Hammer of the Righteous or Giant's Tooth? I will actually go for the Giant's Tooth for one very simple reason. I mean, it kind of sucks, but if we max it out, it can't appear anymore, so we constantly see the main weapon, and the only upgrades I want to have for the main weapon now are legendaries. I don't want to accept anything else, even an epic. Okay. Bleed chance isn't horrible. Yeah, I'll take that. I didn't miss the magnet again, right? I feel like I'm missing a magnet. So how much damage are we dealing to you if I get closer? Look at her HP bar. This is a difficult boss for us. Okay. Yeah, that just happened. The coolest thing is this doesn't stop. It just keeps going. Huh? Okay. Giant's Tooth yet again, sure. I need movement speed. I will not take it if I find it, but I need it. Honestly, what I actually need is physical damage. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. I could do that on the crit here. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. So how much crit? We have now 23% crit. That is a very solid value. But compared to the last run we did with her, where we had like 350 or so % crit damage, that is a lot worse. But you can't have everything, right? I mean, technically, yeah, you can have everything if you just get lucky. If you just get lucky. Ability size. Dude, our world is probably ginormous right now. I'm currently thinking, what is a good way for us to heal? And I just can't think of one that would work. You know what? I said I want to have movement speed, I'll just take it. The one thing that we do have is we have a lot of damage. So if I can evade the attacks of the enemies a little bit better, we should actually be safe. Like, especially the thing that spawned on the floor here. If I don't need to dash and can just keep walking, not because I'm lazy, the simple reason is that then if I look at enemies or the minimap, right, then I can't get hit anymore because we're just fast enough. That whirling sausage is amazing, man. I love it. So you disappear 12:30. Yeah, so I think they spawn every 4 minutes and stay there for 30 seconds. That is now the final conclusion that I have. Okay, let's roll. Let's roll. Damage wouldn't be horrible, right? Yeah, we don't have that much damage. Let's take that. And I will take the magnet right now that I don't forget about it. World Slash, sure. That is another one that I want to max out. Like, I wanted to max out 2 of them before you say, okay, why are you not going for the Giant's Tooth? Both of them are very high level. Oh my god. 66.5% attack speed. Does it whirl around faster? It almost feels like it, and I really hope it does, because the alternative would be that attack speed doesn't affect it. Well, it could also be that, so, weapons need to have a hit delay, right? Well, there are 2 ways. Either a weapon can only hit the enemy once, or they have a hit delay. And if you have something permanent, they usually always have a hit delay, because it would be horrible if they could hit an enemy only once, right? Oh my, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, it would be horrible, and it could be that that hit delay gets reduced by the attack speed that you get. So this would be an alternative way, if it doesn't swing faster around you, how it would still get affected by attack speed. And the problem is we can't really see that. The only way how you can see that is if you attack a stationary boss and you keep hitting him, and then you get attack speed and notice, wait a second, now I'm hitting him more. Even more attack speed, yeah, let's take that. I will... you're around the crit though, but this is a really good spot for multipliers. I'll put that here, it's fine. I'm sure we'll not get a multiplier for the bottom right. I swear, if I now get a multiplier for the bottom right, I'll be so sad. What is our current damage? It's only 80%, but we have high base damage. The crit is a little bit too low for my taste, but I think in this game you can't expect to get 100% crit chance. That's like, the moment you get this out of your mind, and I have this in my mind because in many of these games it's possible, but the moment you get this out of your mind, it feels a lot better, because then you're like, oh yeah, the base, oh wow, that's a legendary rune, nice. Because the base is just like 1% or so, right? So 20% is a huge difference. I believe our bow will still have the highest damage, but if this whirling effect doesn't have a huge amount of damage as well, then I don't know what to think. I could have taken the HP there. The only thing that I'm missing is physical damage increase, you know. That would be nice. How much do we have of that? 43%, yeah. I could technically also just skip the normal runes. Oh, wow. And that is your final upgrade, right? Yeah, so now you're gone. I could technically skip the normal runes, because I either way just sell them. But the thing is, if you dismantle them, not selling, you dismantle them, you get resources out of that you can use to unlock runes or rune types. So I don't want to just, like, do nothing. I want to get them. I need to drink something, my voice is dying. Oh my god. That was the last missing puzzle piece. Having a lot of crit chance, but we need crit damage, right? I mean, I wouldn't mind to get more crit chance, but because we have so many possible nodes now, like to the right, bottom right, to the left, and to the top left, not to forget about that. But yeah, because we have so many of them, I think we will have very good final upgrades, because we have so many options. Even if I have to take a 50%, which I wouldn't be happy about, it's still a 50% of a legendary. Which I guess is just a purple, isn't it? Oh my god, the amount of enemies massacred. Common goods. Frosted pigment, shiny pigment. Okay. Eternal trash. I mean, I have to take that. Oh, so that's how it works. Because we have now less weapon slots available, we removed 2, right? The one that we banished initially. And now, because we have 1 maxed out. Oh. So the goal will be the following. I want to get a lot of the treasures, but we still want to max out our main attack with legendaries. But maybe now I'm willing to also take purples, just that we see more of the legendaries. You're level 7, so it's still 3 level ups, that's quite a lot. Okay, I'll take the attack speed. Let's put that... There's not really a good spot. I think I value you a little bit more, so I will put that here. We have now 164% attack speed, nice. Very good. But I guess this is how you farm. You go on the seer with bonus. Ooh, we have 3 seconds. Holy moly, that was close. But yeah, you do this with the seer. Yeah, honestly, I don't care. I just want to have the main weapon right now. Miss Bane, yeah, but on a better level, please. I mean, you know, just gotta ask for it. There you go. What did I want to say? Yeah, you go on the seer who gets bonus experience on this map here, because here you seem to level up exactly the same amount as on... No, on the map before this. Because it's easier, but you seem to level up the same. I hate you so much. You're such a buffoon. Do you know that? I will take this because that's like worth more than a legendary, actually. No, it's worth a little bit less than a legendary, yeah. Because 100% is the equivalent of a purple rune, right? I can't believe that I just got this power up to the right side. If the next one is to the top left side, because I now placed that one there, I think I'm gonna lose it. So everything in my body is right now screaming that I should just go for bonus material. You know? Like, I don't think we'll struggle with the final boss. Yeah, I mean, I'll take Eternal Treasure if I see that. Like, there's no way I'll not take that. You can forget about that. You're still level 7, and we'll not max it out. For that, there's just not enough time. Now, one big issue is there's experience all over the stage. That is also a reason why you may want to go for close weapons that just kill the enemies directly around you. Because you don't need a magnet if all of the experience is like around you. The only annoying thing is you need to have a heal build, so fire. But then you just take other abilities that... Blood Frenzy. I can put that there, right? This is the one that gives us attack speed. 1, 2, 4... Okay, yeah, it fits here. So now the only problem is I'm not allowed to get hit, which is easier said than done. 191. We just got 9%? 11%? Okay. This is easier said than done, though. 237%. Why did I even get all of this attack speed now? You know, now I'm like thinking, wow, cool. Oh, World Slash is just killing everything no matter where I walk. The only thing I need is I need to get a bunch of experience somehow. We don't care about you. Yeah, again, Eternal Treasure, because at the very bottom it has a rare resource, so that's worth a lot. 296. I still didn't get hit, somehow. Even though I don't even always pay attention to the character. That's incredible. I'm telling you, this is the 11% movement speed that I got. Oh, ranged attacks. Yeah, let's hope I don't get randomly hit while I look at the minimap, which I do from time to time, to see if there's a rune that was dropped. Okay, more damage is not bad, but we can heavily roll here. More attack speed, we don't need that. Increased physical damage is actually nice. Yeah, and now we are done with this. Good. We have 384% attack speed. Isn't that insane? Isn't that completely mental? We didn't even do anything special. We didn't even plan for that. And just imagine we would have gotten that upgrade a little bit earlier. We would already be at the cap for attack speed. But now there are not a lot of enemies that spawn anymore, so we won't be able to max it out, sadly. Yeah, I don't even think I'll level up again. Where are all of the enemies? Oh, look what is going on! I didn't even notice that! The Giant's Tooth, 10 amounts, half a second cooldown. Huh? Dude, it's going crazy! Just focus on the spears going out. Okay, before we get into the boss fight, I want to check just how much we have. Or as we get into the boss fight. We have... Seriously? What is it with me and these numbers? 420. Okay. We actually... It looks like a magnet got triggered because I saw experience fly in. So now we can... Eternal Treasure. Yep. 422. 424. That was it. Like, that was just it. Easy peasy. We could even find another rune here. If I would have more dashes. That was incredible, wasn't it? Isn't it insane just how much damage we just did? 424% attack speed. Seriously? Wow, and yeah, the World Slash actually did more damage than our main attack. I can't believe that. That's insane. That's ridiculous. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe, give the video a like. See you the next time.